Hello there, in this video I'm going to show you how you can style your body wave wig, or how you can even style your natural straight wig to be body wave, and also add layers to your wig. So this wig right here, I used a long length like 22-inch, 18-inch and 16-inch in making a wig. So I did it such that the longer length is at the bottom part and the shorter length is at the up part. Though the closure was long, I had to cut the closure a bit. So what I'm doing right now is, after I brush through the wig, I'm trying to wash it right now, because of course I want to ensure that we're working with hair that is very clean. So I'm going to completely wet the hair and wash it with this hydrating shampoo that I'm showing you. After washing the hair with the shampoo, I'm going to proceed to conditioning the hair. Just watch and see how I do it. Yes. Wash, 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 wash. The quality of this Vietnamese hair is really, really good. The client that owns this wig bought this hair from me about 5 years ago. And she has worn it such that she put the shorter length at the bottom part, and right now she wants that layered look. So she asked me to reverse it back to the longer length being at the bottom part and the shorter length at the up part. So that's the reason why I had to re-wig the hair for her. And honestly, like, the quality of the hair is really, really nice, and it's Vietnamese hair actually. So after scrubbing the hair, I'm rinsing off the soapy shampoo water from the hair. Rinse it off. You know, the thing about living in Lekki in Lagos, Nigeria, is where I'm staying at, there's currently like water problems. So most times, if it's not the issue of the water being dirty, it's the water not being available. That's the reason why I'm literally taking water from a bucket. But honestly, I can't just wait to just join my people and japa. I can't wait to japa. But by the grace of God, I'm going to japa soon. So right now, I'm rinsing off the shampoo from the hair. I want to just quickly brush through the hair a bit to ensure that everything is fresh. And yes, everything is fresh. So next step is, I'm going to condition the hair, and I'm using this Tresemme conditioner. I'm going to pour the conditioner onto the hair. Just pour. This is a generous amount. Then I'm going to massage the conditioner into the hair. Apply it generously. Spread the conditioner with my palm, and I'll proceed to using the brush to work the products into the hair. Just use the brush and brush through the hair. Next, I'm going to apply this argan oil creamy hair mask. I'm going to apply it on the weave on. So check out the description box of this video for the list of all the products that I use. I'm going to ensure that I put the names of the products that I use in the description box. So in case I didn't show it for long enough, when you check the description box, you can see the names of the products. And you can also check out my other resources that I have available for you, such as my books, my ebooks, my vendor information. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, a paid one-on-one session, because man, time is money. If you want any of those resources in the description box, just check them out and enjoy. So right now, I want to apply this castor oil to the hair to serve as a moisturizer. So I'm going to just massage it into the hair, and next I'll just leave all the product on the hair to stay there for about 3 hours, and I'll proceed to rinse it off, air dry it, and then I will start to style the hair. That's what I'm going to do, because right now I'm literally done with the whole entire hair laundry process. You just rinse it off after a while. So now this is what the wig looks like after I've air dried it. Just see how beautiful it looks. 5 years old wig, still looking like it's brand new. So I'm going to use that razor blade comb to start adding layers to the front part of the wig. Like I said, my client wants her wig to be layered. That's the reason why she had me re-wig it. And what I'm doing right now is I'm cutting the layers. So I'm starting from the up part. That's like the closure area, the front part of the hair. And I'm just cutting it in a downward direction and taking it down towards the tip of the hair. That's the bottom part of the hair. Just watch the movement I'm making from the up part, taking it down, slanting it downwards. Yes, and the same thing I do on this side, I'm also going to do on the other side. So I just elevated it to ensure that by the time, let's say, I curl the hair, it's going to give that back flip, so that the hair just rests on her shoulders. That's this up part here, rest on her shoulder area, while the other one can just fall backwards to her back or wherever she wants to place the hair. So right now we are done with adding layers to the front of the wig. I'm going to be styling the hair now. I'm using this Moroccan Argan Oil Serum. I'm applying it to my palm, massaging it in and applying it directly to our wig. Just applying a generous quantity to the front of the wig, and I'm taking it to the back side, but I know the quantity of the serum on my palm is not going to be sufficient to really work on the hair on the back side. So after applying water on my palm to the front part of the wig, I'm going to turn to the back and apply a little more of that serum to the back of the wig. Yes, you can see that before applying to the back side, the ends looked a bit dry, but right now it looks more refreshed with the next serum. I'm going to start sectioning away the up part of the hair to enable me to start coiling the hair. I'm going to use that clipping peg or pin, I don't even know what to call it, but I'm going to use that clip to clip the up part of the hair away to allow me to start working on the back side of the hair. So after I've applied the serum, as I showed you earlier, what I'm going to spray on the hair now is my heat protectant spray. This is going to prevent any hair damage as a result of excessive heat. I'm just massaging the heat protectant spray on the hair while I comb through the hair. Next, I'm going to take a small section of the hair and start coiling it with my coiling wand. So I took a small section of the hair, I combed through with my tail comb, and I'm reaching out for my coiling wand now. So I'm using the coiling wand to sort of straighten the hair. Then I started wrapping the hair around it. So I'm going in an upward direction. I'm coiling the hair upwards. Some people coil their hair backwards. I feel like this coiling hair thing, it's all about preference. People have different ways in which they do theirs, but you can see what I did. I coiled mine with the way because of right-handed, it's sort of difficult for me to walk when it comes towards the left side of my hand rather. That's the reason why I called it upwards, so I can easily just take it backwards so that it goes in the right direction. And when I'm on the right side of the wig, I'm going to coil it backwards so that it goes to the left direction. So after I coiled it, I used my clips to hold the coil up. You want to always ensure that you clip your hair up or clip your hair so that the coils does not become weak because you dropped it before it cooled down. So clipping the coils up allows the heat to cool off before you take off the clips. So when you're coiling your hair, you want to ensure that you hold that coiling when you've coiled the hair on the coiling wand. You want to hold the hair on the coiling wand for at least 30 seconds to 45 seconds or even 1 minute so that the hair really takes the heat. It depends on how hot the coiling wand gets, but try and hold it up there for as long as possible till the hair gets the heat sufficiently. If the hair is not hot when it's up there, there's no point taking it off because it hasn't received the heat that will allow the hair take the coil pattern of that wand. So after you coil the hair, pin it up, and you proceed to repeating the same process of coiling the hair backwards for the next hair. This is a repetitive process. I've showed you guys like 4 of the hairs I've coiled, so I'm going to skip like the middle part of the hair and we'll move over to like the up part of the hair. Yeah, so you can see here I've coiled most part of the hair. What I'm trying to coil now is the upper section of the hair. I know I still have some hair before the closure area, so you're just gonna watch and see how I coil these sides of the hair, which is like close to the closure area. So I'm gonna cut a small section of the hair after I've parted away. This is the closure area, I just clipped that part away. So I cut a small section of this hair. I sprayed my heat protectant spray, and I'm going to use my coiling wand to sort of straighten the hair first, and I start to wrap the hair around the coiling wand and I take it backwards. I take it backwards. I'm coiling it. I'm trying to ensure that that coiling wand pin sort of holds it, but you don't have to do it. You can just wrap it all around it. Wrap it, and you hold it up there. So let the heat stay on the hair for at least 30 seconds before you take off the coiling wand, and you repeat the process on the next hair. So now I believe the hair is hot. You can even see it steaming hot. So I'm going to clip that hair up there and coil the next hair. Okay guys, so we're almost at the end of this tutorial. So I'm going to be coiling the hair on the closure area right here. This is the right side of the closure area. I just coiled it up, so it's going to be the other side of the closure that is left. You can see I'm coiling it upwards. The reason why I called it upwards is so that it gives me that sort of backward, it goes in the backward direction. Some people want their hair to come facing forward, but I prefer that backward look. That's the reason why I coil it upwards, so that when I drop the coils, it's going backwards. So I'm going to clip that hair up and coil the other side. Okay, so right now we have completed the coiling process. Coiling your hair takes time. Coiling your hair takes time, I know that, but the beautiful reveal we're going to have, the beautiful work of art we're going to have after the heat on the hairs cool off is going to be so worth it. So I'm going to let the coils on the hair cool off for about 30 minutes. Or some people, you can even leave it for about a day or 2 days. It's all your choice. So when I take off the clip on the coils, I'm using my fingers to separate it. I'm not combing through these coils because I want the coils to last longer. I just still want it to have a bit of a bouncy look to it. That's the reason why I'm using my fingers to separate it. I'm not combing through this hair. And I'm going to do the same thing all through the entire hair. Remove the clip. Use my fingers to just pat through the coils. Pat through the coils. I'm not combing it. Repeat the same process all over. Just look at how beautiful this hair is. Look at how beautiful this hair is. God. Okay, let me just keep busy removing the clips and placing the coils how I want them to be. And see how beautiful the layers is. Oh man. I love hair so much. I don't know why, I just love hair so much. I love hair so much. I love seeing good hair. Whew. Okay guys, I hope you are enjoying this tutorial so far. If you're getting value from this video, please make sure you smash the like button and share this video with your friends who are going to also learn a lot from it. And please subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you so much for supporting me, and make sure you check out the links in my description box so you can purchase or have access to the resources that I have available there, such as the product I use for styling this hair and other products that I have and services I have available for sale on my website. Okay guys, so now it's time to style the hair on the closure area, and I'm going to use this styling wax here to lay the short hairs on the closure area down. And I'm also going to apply that styling mousse, the styling mousse I typically use when I'm styling my hair. I'm applying it to the hair on the closure area, and I'm going to also spray my heat protectant spray on the hair. Then I'll use my hot coiling one to flatten the hair on the closure area. Just look at how shiny and beautiful this hair is. The hair looks so good. So just keep putting pressure on the hair on the closure area on all sides, from the left side to the back side and to the right side. Yes, until you are pleased with the result you have. Or as it is right now, I'm really pleased with the result I have. Like, this hair is so beautiful. So guys, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and share with your friends who are also going to get value out of it. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more amazing content, and remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life. Check out all my videos, check out my shorts, check out my live videos, and you know, check out my website also and buy products and services from my website. Please support ENL Beauty. ENL Beauty is my name actually. ENL is Esemidolu Nkechi Linda. That's like my full name. That's what I derived my business name from. So support ENL Beauty, www.enlbeautyng.com, and I'll be glad to serve you. Thanks so much for watching this video. So right now I'm just styling the wig. I'm just playing around with it, but what I'm going to do next is just pack this wig and send it over to my client. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you. Bye.